Next, we have Bradley Birkenstein.
Now that I have a captive audience, I'm going to give you all advice. It's about dating. Now, why should you take advice about dating from me? Well, first of all, coaches don't play, so I'm gonna throw out that. But first and foremost, the thing I want to really state about this is, if you look like the kind of guy that, like, when you take a hard left in your car, all like the shit goes everywhere, like it rolls, you're not getting a girlfriend. If you like keep those like plastic bags inside of those other plastic bags and hang it off a door, that's not happening either. I'm sorry. Oh man. I don't understand people who don't share food. I don't get it. I was eating recently at the VI with a friend, and I had finished like half of my grilled cheese and I was full. And then my other friend was like, "Oh, I just finished this soup. I'm still really hungry." I'm like, "Oh, you can have it." And he's like, "Ah, I don't fuck with that. Germs and shit." It was a grilled cheese. There was no tomato on it. Like, I get it. Some people are picky eaters, but frankly, at this point, you're insulting me. It's untouched. I don't really think we even understand hygiene at a base level anymore as a society. I was at the airport recently, and there was a woman, and she had her toddler on a leash. This isn't even, I always like to ask what breed they are, which apparently is not okay, but whatever. And she was wearing an anti-vax shirt, like red on white, like really fucking bold. You can don't do that. That's a sleep shirt. It's like wearing a kill me sign to a steel-toed boots convention. You look like a masochist. But she's there, and she's on the phone, and she's not really paying attention, but her toddler on a leash is up against the escalator, licking it. Like the railing, that's a germ conveyor belt. She's on the phone going, no, we don't vaccinate. I can understand the rationale behind a parent who doesn't vaccinate and thinks that's good. You're a moron who loves your kid. I understand. But not vaccinating and watching your child suck up every disease in the world because you're in an airport, that's murder. You're killing your kid. That's like dipping your child in tar and throwing it into a freeway. He doesn't have any life insurance. You're not going to get any money when it dies. Do you want to stop paying for Montessori school? Are you trying to turn his room into an Elvis shrine? What's happening? On the topic of kids, I think game shows are unfair. I was watching Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader the other night? I know, right? It's great. And I was sitting there on the couch, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm smarter than a fifth grader. I got 4s on my AP exams. I'm in college. I can do that. And the first question is about the Nile River. I haven't thought about the Nile River since I was in 5th grade. That's not fair. That's not real life stuff. You don't need to know that. It should be like a pure, objective measurement. It should virtue or something. Are you stronger than a 5th grader? Fuck yeah, I'm stronger than a 5th grader. I could punt a 5th grader. They're that tall. You could do other things. You could do the price of a 5th grader. Every game show is better with a 5th grader. The price of a 5th grader is $8. Or if you're using the black market. 5th grader in Jeopardy. There's hanging from a twine, wheel of 5th graders. Oh man. I'm getting nostalgic up here. This is fun. I don't even have anything to be nostalgic for. I'm a freshman, but it's a good time. Man, freshman year has been fun. There's been a lot of icebreakers. As a final bit, I'd like to pay homage to one of my favorite icebreakers, which is tell us a fun fact. Normally, I'd rather die. But since like elementary school, I'd had a fun fact prepared, and it was a complete lie. It was I was born in England, which I thought was above New England in America. Because older things are north. I don't know. I was a child. But since then, I've recently come up with a new fun answer to that question. It happened to me senior year. This is true. I was given a cease and desist by the estate of Leonard Cohen. I had written a parody of a song with a person, and it was registered in Australia, and they don't have parody law for some reason. But I'll now do a brief excerpt from it, and if you know the tune or the words, feel free to sing along. I heard there was a tennis game. Boo laced his shoes and Bowser came, but you don't really care for tennis, do ya? He served a ball, was game, set, match, and on his head he wore a patch. Inverted L, his name was Waluigi.